Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
How often can you get called for jury duty? It's a question a lot of us ask when that official-looking envelope, the jury summons, shows up in the mail. For some people, it feels like they get called all the time, while others seem to go their whole lives without ever being summoned. The short answer is that there's no single, nationwide rule. The frequency really depends on where you live and which court is calling you. The American court system is divided, and understanding that division is the key to figuring out your chances of being called. First, you have to know if you're being summoned for federal court or a state or local court, because they have very different rules. Let's start with federal courts, which handle cases involving United States laws. For federal jury duty, the rule is pretty clear. Under federal law, you generally cannot be required to serve on a jury more than once in any 2-year period. So, if you get picked and serve on a federal jury, you get a guaranteed 2-year break from being called by them again. Now, things get much more complicated when we talk about state and local courts, which is where most people are summoned to serve. Each state sets its own rules, and sometimes the rules even vary from county to county within the same state. This is why your experience can be totally different from a friend's in another part of the country. For example, in a state like California, you can be summoned once every 12 months. In New York, if you serve for several days, you might be exempt for up to 8 years, but if you just show up and aren't picked, the exemption period is shorter. Many courts now use a one-day or one-trial system. This means if you report for duty and are not selected for a trial by the end of the day, your obligation is fulfilled, and you won't be called again for at least a year. So why does it feel so random? Because it is. Courts create their jury pools by randomly pulling names from public records, most often from voter registration lists and Department of Motor Vehicles records. If it feels like you're getting called more often than your neighbor, it's usually just the luck of the draw. The best way to know the specific rule for your area is to check the website for your local county court, as it will have the most accurate information. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful and want more straightforward answers to common questions, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content. It really helps us out, and we'll see you in the next video.